cackles like a witch. Here we are, hey? Honey bitch.
Control yourself, bitch.
Well, that flopped at the end there. Totally fine. Good morning, everybody. Kinkles like a bitch. Hey, Fauntleroy. Good to see you. Good morning. Where are we? Oh, my word. It's early for me. It's early for you, but that's okay. We're here together. It's going to be great. Kumquat Manager, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships, starting out the morning right. I appreciate you so much, Kumquat Manager. Who all got them? Liz, Ms. Victor, Charlie, Sunday, Lou, Chantel's Unflicked Bean, and Mel's. Welcome to memberships. Mystique, nice to see you. Hey, you can't see me. You can see me now. Good morning. I colored my hair this morning. It needed it. It needed a root touch up. Anyway, it looks good, doesn't it? Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Where are we? Lord have mercy. Princess Brioche, Carlotta, Alada, Princess Brioche. I said your name again. Oh, but it's Princess when did you change it to Princess Brioche? Got me all confused. Good morning, Kimbalina. I am Cat Lady. Who is texting me? Aw. Thank you. You're so cute. Love you so much. Where was I? AM Cat Lady. Good morning. Busted Can of Biscuits. Great Aunt Ray. Emotional Support Muffin. Good morning. Linguipster. Cautious Observer. Nice to see you always. Spite and Tight says FFG's nickname being Gunt and the fact that she is what hangs to the ground on Cutie. No shit, Spite and Tights. Excellent observation. Thank you for that. I think I've said it in Yaba's chat, and I think I said it on Twitter. I don't want to hear Dirtneck using gunting 11 million times anymore. I had no idea she was over there ripping us off the way she was. A thief. A thief. Gunting is ours. That started over here. But as you'll see in today's stream, old Dirtneck has no problem just taking whatever she wants to use for her own. So we're going to be going over that. It's going to be great. Jasmine, Jazzy, thank you so much for being a member for 32 months. I made it, gorgeous woman. Going to be listening while I cook. Oh, what are you cooking? Your hair looks amazing. And hello, all here. Hello, Jazzy. Thank you so much. Thank you, remember, for 23 months. Love it so much. It needed it. She's not funny enough to come up with that. She's not funny enough to come up with anything. You want to know what else she ripped off from Yaba? Clean, straight from Yaba. That Wilford dude, the oatmeal guy, when he says, I want to talk to you about diabetes. Yaba was the first one to pull that up and play that. And then she just, as per Frenchie, takes it for her own. I love that so much for you, Dirtneck. You're so original, so funny, so clever. All of the things. Addicted to Cold Brew. Thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. Can't wait for your sweatshirt. So excited. I can't wait for you to get it too. The merch is turning out great. As you can see behind me, I got a whole lot of merching going on back there. I got a lot of work to do. So today's stream is not, it's not supposed to be a long one. I'm going to have to keep it short today. I'm going to try to anyway, because I got a lot of work to do today. So, what was that? Miss Victor Charlie. Thank you so much for gifting 1 Samantha Jean membership. Appreciate you. Who got it? Let me go find it over here. Oh, my word. I'm so far behind. Did I miss it over here? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go. Crimes Against Cookies Teaspoon. Welcome. Meg Wynn, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Forever a basic Betty you shall be. Love you both. Love you too, girl. Hey, Megan 8. Our Panda of Perpetual Pondu. Bertha Boyle Jean. Sassy Mama. Tweet T. Hippie Peace. I see you, girl. Did I see Tally 420 in the chat? I sure did. Good morning, Tally. Lisa, AK. Street Carp. Midwest Bird Freak, Shan F, Tina, Full Throttle, Lunar Phoenix, always nice to see you as well, Lunar Phoenix, Cindy, Spiteful Peaky Jean, Missing Mimic, Janine Cook, Kells Bells, Fauntleroy, of course, Ratatouille, nice to see you, Ratatouille, Salva, Glassy Hop, it's me, Carrie Ludwig, Carrie, nice to see you. Look at Carrie using all the extra swords, totes fine. I don't know. Nice to see you. Great Aunt Ray, Camels Against Chantel. Oh my God, everybody's here. This is great. I'm so glad you all could be here. Jeff's Couch Pineapple. Nice to see you as well. Non-members, turn on your membership gifting. The membership fairy might make an appearance. Ooh, Spiteful Pinky Jean. Thank you for the announcement. Thank you so much for your support. Oh my God, I'm falling behind again. Charlotte Tater Fluff, thank you so much for the super chat. Love my hoodie. Packaging was well done and adorbs. I'm glad you love it. I need to get some new packaging. I'm still using the Valentine collection packaging, but it plays, it works. I love it. Jasmine Jazzy LMFAO. It is 32 months, not 20. Oh, did I read it backwards? I'm so sorry. I do have a habit of doing that. Thank you for being a member for 32 months, and thank you for the super chat. You're making ragu for pasta. Nice. Ruby Parrot Jewels, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Can you get a custom shirt? Absolutely. All you have to do is buy any like item. So if you want a t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever, just pick one out of the store. And it is linked up at the top of the chat. Pick one and then leave me a note at checkout and let me know what it is you want. I can pretty much make anything. Yeah. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months, Ruby. And thank you for asking. Spiteful Pinky Jean, thank you for being a member for 31 months. Looking gorge as per sham. Thank you so much, Spiteful Pinky Jean. Takes one to know one. L Bell, thank you for the super chat. Shocked at the size of her hands on her ex post. L Bell, thank you for reminding me of that. I totally forgot. I don't even have the screenshot, but I bet I could find it. Or if somebody wants to drop it in my DM. Yeah. Old Dartneck over there won't show the size of her head present day, but she showed us the size of those pig hoofs she's got at the end of her forearms. Woo, child. We can tell. Okay. We know. We can tell. Thank you so much for the super chat, L. Bell. Christy, thank you for being a member for 22 months. So nice to see you this morning. Nice to see you as well. As you all know, my wife is not here this morning. Her regularly scheduled time slot for the support group meeting. She had a doctor's appointment with her surgeon. So she'll be listening. Don't you worry. Hey, babe. Little Aussie, thank you for the super chat, girl. Just because I can. Thank you. I appreciate you. Lord, I cannot keep up. Fluffy Butt Bats, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Appreciate you, girl. Buffy Summers, I saw you over there in the support group chat. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, maybe both. But you said something that just cracked me up. I can't remember what it was now, but it was fucking hilarious. So I've been keeping my eye on you. Fat Alice, nice to see you. Horticia. Horticia says man hands. That's beyond. Those aren't man hands unless it's a short little fat dumpy man hand. Me too, Cindy. Me too. Hey, girl. Hey, nice to see you. Sassy Mama. Oh, hell no. Lily Pad. Jessica MG. Everybody's here. Deli Snitch says dirt wrist. Clarissa explains it all. She's on a spite diet, y'all. She's a skinny legend behind the scenes. Of course she is. Of course she is. Because if she was on a spite diet and she was losing any weight at all, I guess you waiting till you get down to the slim and trim 125, then you're going to do the big reveal. I highly doubt it. We can tell you're not losing weight. You showed your hands. You showed your hands quite literally. Spice says dirt neck. It's often associated with high blood insulin levels, insulin resistance, and can be a sign of diabetes or other conditions. Also, it can be a sign of a motherfucker who has a head that looks like this. Hold, please. You know, I've got it ready to go. Share screen. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? There it is. There we go. Spiteful Peaky Jean, thank you so much for gifting 10 Samantha Jean memberships. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, girl. Buffy Summers, congratulations. Ashley, Sheba Snaps, Arabella 94, Megan 8, Exactly Lana. Damn you kids. Glassy Hop. Terry Lynn. Oh God, I lost it. Terry Lynn, Shan F. Welcome, all new members. Congratulations. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was a comment. Death fat for cutie. Tell us how you really feel. Hey, Maritz's life. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Spiteful Pinky Jean. I appreciate you, girl. Welcome all new members. Make sure you take the emojis for a spin. I need to spruce up the emojis. I know they're all old and stale. Don't worry, I will get to it. I promise. Salty as Tea says, can't wait to get paid tomorrow. Gonna buy merch. Hell yeah. Make sure you place your order before midnight Friday, May 23rd. Right now, the entire merch store is on sale, 15% off. Don't fuck around and miss out. Thank you so much for the super chat and for your support of my channel and my merch store. Fondue Spider Bitch F upon do. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Look at that spare tire wrapped around her neck. Exactly. Back to Dirt Neck. This is why we call you Dirt Neck. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. God knows what's up under there, you know? And I mean, like, look, you can't even see my pointer. Can you see my pointer? I doubt it. I don't know. Let me know if you can see my pointer in the chat. Fondue Spider Bitch of Fondue, thank you so much for gifting one Samantha Jean membership, 48 and friggin' fabulous. Congratulations. Welcome. Welcome, new members. I appreciate you, Fondue. Can you see my pointer? What is all this? This is not shadow. Where would the shadow be coming from? I love black cats. Hello, Sam and chat. I'll be lurking today as there's tons of things I need to do, supporting any way I can. Thank you so much. I love black cats. No. Damn you kids. This is not a recent photo of Dirt Neck. This is from 2023. This was, I believe, the last time she showed herself on camera. This is when she went over to Shannon's house and did a live stream with Shannon, and she tried to keep like half of herself off cam, and when Shannon moved the camera right out the gate and put her on camera, then she tried to hide all of this behind her iPad. This was 2 years ago. A little more than 2 years ago. Yeah. Thank you, R Panda of Perpetual Pondu. Thank you for liking the stream. Make sure you guys give the stream a thumbs up. Appreciate you. Imagine this. This was before hashtag no small portions. Keep going, Chantel Jr. Thank you, Callie's Bathroom Studio. Nice to see you. Valentine's Day 2023. Was it on Valentine's Day? Shut up. Shut the door. Hey, Pat Ray. Nice to see you. Can you guys see my pointer? What is all of this? I don't think this is shadowing. This is not shadow. Where would the shadow be coming from? This is why we call you Dirt Neck. We can see the dirt. And while I understand this is not your neck, this is typically where one's neck would be, under the first chin, right? Well, okay, fine. So it's dirt chin, but you don't have a neck. It's all just one piece at this point, and it's clearly what you think the dirt just stops there. No, it gets worse. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and just, say that it's very, very likely that it's cheesy under there. Deli Snitch has white tongue too. Oh, what does the white tongue mean? Oh, she's not brushing her teeth? Or is that diabetes? I have no idea, but I know that's because she's not brushing her teeth. Also, where's her teeth? Are they in there? I'm not sure. This does not appear to be teeth to me. What this looks like up here on the top, that looks like a bare gum line to me. That looks like a bare ass gum line to me. I don't see any teeth, Fauntleroy. I see a gum line. And as you know, I'm kind of a subject matter expert in the dentistry. So yeah, no, I'm seeing a bare ass gum line. Hold on. Lois said it kind of looks like a hand choking her out if you squint hard enough. I am a squinter and I do kind of see it. I do. Exactly, Fauntleroy. I would know. The back of her neck smell like rotten vinegar and sourdough. Yes, Major of India. Thank you. My love of Christ, that's what you see too? Yeah, I see gums. I'm not seeing teeth. I see gums. How is she eating all of that octopus? Is she gumming that shit to death? Yes, she an F cheese neck. The fact she used her insulin resistance and tried to turn it into anti-Semitism is a fucking choice. Not shocked. Not shocked. Hot dog pack in the front. Now that takes dedication. That takes dedication to the cause and development. Hey, Chanel Cupcake. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, Chanel Cupcake. That reminds me. I say this thing on Facebook yesterday. I said, yeah, but we both cracked the fuck up. It said I might have put it on Twitter too. It said something like, please don't spray your Bath and Body Works around me. I'm wearing Chanel. I don't know why it would just tickle the shit out of me. She's heycation it 100%, Lisa. Yes, she absolutely is heycationing it for sure. There's no doubt. I see nothing but gums. Bertha Boyle Jean, thank you so much for the super chat. I want to see the hands. Who's holding? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I have a photograph. What is this? Ugh, of course she is. Thank you, Alex. Or who was that? Was that Alex or AK? I don't remember, but thank you for that. AK, appreciate you. Let's see. Let me go to my pictures that I shared with my wife recently because surely it's in there. Oh, Buffy Summers, thank you so much for the super chat, darling. Yaba should contact a pet psychic to ask about BBJ. Oh, Buffy. I think we're gonna do both. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yikes, it's Mama Mitchell. Who the fuck wears a side pony anymore? I don't know, but Mama Mitchell, I'm so glad you're here. I have to show you something, and I really shouldn't do this. But I'm going to. I haven't put your name on it yet, but there's your notebook. Look at that. I do accept custom requests on everything, including the notebooks. So if you purchase a support group notebook summer 2025 edition from me, I do accept custom requests. And this is Mama Mitchell's custom notebook. She asked for rose gold on pink. So there it is. You guys want to let me take this off the screen. I can't believe I'm showing my notebook with the old dirt neck on the screen. Thank you so much, Buffy, for your super chat. Look at that. Would you? She's nice. She's nice. Okay, so we'll just talk about it now. This is the summer collection notebook, support group notebook, summer 2025. It comes in pink. It comes in, this is key lime green. And it comes in ocean water blue. Look at that. So this is the summer 2025 support group notebook color palette. This is the custom request. This is what it comes like. Oh, this is what it actually looks like standard. It'll have the turquoise shimmer glitter. This one is turquoise with blue. This one is green with turquoise. And this one is pink with turquoise. How freaking cute. Cute, but kind of limiting to have the date on it. SM, you must be new here. Totally fine. As most people know, I am a stickler for the timelines. And I feel like it kind of helps you, keep track. Like this is the notebook. I'm going to keep all of my summer 2025 notes, Gorl World and otherwise support group notes on. I don't know. If you don't want the summer 2025 on it, SM, you can always leave me a note at checkout and say, please don't put that on the notebook. But I like it because I'm a stickler for the timelines. And I now have so many of these support group notebooks that I've been taking notes in. It's getting hard for me to kind of keep track, Oh, it takes you 4 years to get through a notebook. Honey, not me. I'll be lucky if this lasts me through the summer. Fifi 48, can you also get rose gold? Fifi 48, if you've already placed your order and you want to change or add a custom request to it after the fact, that's totally fine. Just email me with your order number. All right. And I will make that change for you. I do have a new email address for the merch. You can use the old one. You can use the old one, which is samtevlermerch@gmail.com, but I'm switching over to this one, Samantha Jean merch@gmail.com, since I've rebranded the merch. If you email me through the merch store, it will go to the right email. Don't worry about it. So yes, just make sure you include your order number, please, and what your custom order request is, and I will totally get that done for you. Back to the notebook, though. I just want to show you guys the insides of it. Barbara, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. I love my tour hoodies. Only problem explaining to friends what it means. Oh, you'd love a pink notebook too? Okay, I got you. I'll write that down. And I'll customize it for you too. Barbara, no need to explain. You just look at him and say, if you know, you know. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for always supporting my merch store, Barbara. I appreciate you. Okay, back to the notebooks. I showed these the other day, but I just want to show them again. So the inside is super cute, right? They are bound. They're not spiral. I forget how many pages there are, but it says it in the description in the website how many pages there are. up at the top. Oh, up at the top of every page, it says date and page, lined pages. So lovely. They also have these, these ribbons. There's 2 of them to act as your bookmark. And then they each come with a coordinating pen that affixes to the side of the notebook. I love that so much. And then the back, this is okay. It also, they have this elastic band to like keep it closed, right? I love that so much. I love that feature. And then my favorite part is the very back cover. Are you guys watching? It has a pocket. And it just so happens, of course, now I don't have my dummy. I don't have any of my postcards over here, but the if you are a member of the postcard tier over there in the support group on Yaba's channel, the postcards fit in there nicely. Look at that pocket. A pocket for your, yes, Buffy, a pocket for your pizza slices. You can put your postcards in here if you want to keep you know, all handy in one place. You can also put, if you are a sticker girly, Yaba sends out stickers with the postcards every month. We're going to be launching sticker packs soon. These used to come. I used to send 2 sticker sheets with every notebook, but it got to be too much for me. But I might start doing that again. You never know. Anyway, love them so much. And the whole merch store is on sale now through midnight Friday, May 23rd. Yaba's birthday. 15% off. No code needed. Discount is taken at checkout. For real this time. I mean it. It really does work. So that's fun. That's right, WNC Tar Heel. Great place for the postcards and stickers. So anyway, I love it so much. You love the pen. You have to have a pen with a notebook, of course. And the pen, like I like the way they write. They're comfortable. It's a fine point. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's a fine point, but not too fine. You know, a hot pocket, if you will. Yes, Bradley. So, oh, there's the tip of the pen. If that's important to you, it's important to me. Yeah, they're super cute. I love Black Cats. Is international shipping too high now with the tariffs? Honestly, I love Black Cats. I really don't know. I can't answer that, unfortunately. Bertha Boyle, Jean, you think I just like to troll you? Do you still do horoscope teas? Yes, I do zodiac teas, sugar cookie. If so, what color tea would you suggest with purple lettering? White. Sugar cookie, I do have the zodiac listed. It is on the merch store. And if you want to send me a note at checkout, we can talk about that. I'll email you back. We can have a conversation and decide what color is going to look best for you. Ooh, pink and purple. Yes. I also do a purple glitter. Most of the vinyl colors I can do in glitter. That just remind me, I have a custom order. Somebody requested the leaf to be in red glitter. Got to make sure I do that. You have the top secret stickers that launched. Yes, Goofy Dumb Goofy Ho, bitch, you do. All right, let's get into it because I told you I can't be here forever today. I got a lot of merch to make. All right, love it so much. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay, so hold on. It looks like one of your favorite notebooks you can't pronounce, but highly recommend. Oh, I can't pronounce that either, but I'm going to look it up because I love notebooks and journals. I am a sucker for them. Hold on. Copy. Let me put it in here right quick. Okay. Then, oh yeah, it does. It looks just like them, doesn't it? Oh, I think I might like their pens better. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that after the show. You emailed it, Fifi? Wonderful. Ratitude Lee says, you mean Sam's merch includes a color matching service? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I found it, Polly Jean. Hey, Gilly Witch. Hey, Dilly Dilly. Nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How you been, Dilly Dilly? Or have I? I don't know. I told you guys I listen a lot. I don't look at the chat a whole lot. You're slightly hungry and only have salad and canned salmon to eat. Holy shit. Purple is the new black. I have purple shirts. I offer purple, but I prefer the heather purple to the solid purple. The heather colors I find are softer than like the darker solids. Now, but not across the board. Like the dark red is super soft. But like the dark purple, it's not that it's not soft, it's just how they're softer. Same with the military green, the army green. I love it, but I like the heather better. This is the heather. Let's see if I can grab it without knocking them all down. So this is the the heather army green, and it's just softer. I like it better. So if you order an army green t-shirt, it's probably going to come in heather. But the crew neck and the hoodies will be in the regular army green. It's a whole thing. It's so complicated, but it's totally fine. It's fun and I love it. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Good morning. Except you, Chins Jr. We know that you're watching because you don't have a job. Bloop. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Bex Sassy Bear, thank you so much for the super chat and your merch order. I just ordered merch, but I entered the wrong address. Oh my God. Don't send me a Twitter message. It's too hard for me to do that on Twitter because I lose Twitter DMs. Like I lose you in the DM, then I forget like who messaged me about their address being wrong on Twitter, and then I'll never forget. So if you could email me, I'll put the email address back in the chat because I don't want to replace the pinned tweet. It's Samantha Jean merch at gmail.com. Beck Sassy Bear, if you would email me your address change and make sure you include your order number, that would work better for me and I can make sure I get it to you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thank you. Heather is the new purple, says Polly Jean. Sure. Oh, the covers peel if you're not careful. Really, goofy, dumb, goofy ho bitch. Mine don't peel. You're right. They don't. And goofy, dumb, goofy ho bitch, she knows everything about the journals and the notebooks and the stationery. She knows what she's talking about. Fauntleroy, hush. Now you're trolling me. Do you guys like my Stanley? It says hashtag skinty. Oh my God. I squeezed a half a lemon, not half, a quarter, whatever. It was a big fat lemon. I squeezed lemon in here, and then I took a handful of blueberries and just kind of like smashed them and dropped them in there. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh my God, I'm freezing. I know it is good. All right, so let's get to it. We are here today because Dirtneck French fried Gaunt is a thief. And we're going to talk about it. Specifically, though, what I'm referring to, I'm not even talking about BBJ today. Can you believe that? We're not even talking about BBJ today. We're going to be talking about BBJ. We're going to be deep dive digging in to BBJ. Hashtag where's BBJ? Hashtag where's BBJ in the chat. We are going to be talking about BBJ and digging into that and figuring out where the fuck that cat is, but not today. Not today. That's not the thievery we're going to talk about today. The thievery we're going to talk about today is Dirtneck using other creators' content. Well, everybody uses other creators' content, Sam. Yeah, you're right. But what she did with Snowflake's episode 5 of the, what's it called? Hold on. Now I done forgot. What is going on? Oh, is it my phone? Hold on. Oh my God, it's my merch store notifications. I'm like, what keeps buzzing? You guys are showing your asses on the merch store this morning. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my word. All right. Anyway, the Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty episode 5. She literally just ripped his shit off the very next day. The very next day after Snowflake uploaded his 1 hour, 1 minute, 29-second Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty episode 5, the very next day, Dirtneck hosts a watch party on her channel. Just didn't give Snowflake any time to rack up his views. Let's pull it up. Let's pull this shit up on the screen. I have some visuals for you all. First we're going to start with this. Oh wait, hold on. I got to tell it to present. Shell Vicious, my hair is absolutely not naturally curly. My hair is naturally this, literally straight as a board. This is natural. Not a curl to it, just straight and shiny. Eat your heart out. Not you. Let's see. Here we go. All right, we're going to start here. This tweet I found interesting. This tweet, as you can see down here, is from October 25th, 2021. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Yes, you can. All right, good. October 25th, 2021, 8:46 a.m. Now, this tweet is in relation to the May situation. Princess Brioche, my kids all have curly hair. My kids are biracial, so they have very curly hair, all of them. Oh, I missed a super chat about my notebooks. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me find it. There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Violet. Oh, wait, who said it? Elizabeth J. Thank you. Christina Lucky, love a notebook. Do you have any notebooks with outlines? No, Christina Lucky, at this time, this is the only style and model of notebook that I offer are the line notebooks. But thank you for asking. That might be something I can look into in the future. All right. So this screenshot came about. This is regarding the May Anderson shit. And she says, back in October 25th, 2021, I've been watching all night on Just Saying's channel. This is Just Saying's exclusive. If I want to watch, I'm watching from the source, not someone ripping off her content. Really? All right. That's interesting. Now, the Mr. Snowflake documentary episode we're going to be not watching, but that I'm talking about specifically today is episode 5. Now, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, I have no idea. Did Frenchie do the same thing? Did she host a watch party the day after Snowflake dropped episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4? Like she did the day after he dropped episode 5 and just rip his content? Oh, she did, Kimberlina? Interesting. All right. Well, I didn't have time to go look into that. Thank you for answering that. So she did. So this is just a thing that she continues to do. Just watching it from someone ripping off his content. That's what she does. Okay, so I see. So back in October of 2021, she was against ripping off someone else's content, and she encouraged watching it from the source. Gotcha. All right, I need to put my chair up a little bit. Hold on. Oh. Mr. Snowflake says everyone can use it whenever they want, any of his stuff. And that's great. And that's nice that he says that. But still, it's just kind of common courtesy, right? Mr. Snowflake, this episode 5 is just over an hour long. And obviously, he put a lot of work into it, right? Why not give him a couple days to get his views? Why watch it the very next day? Look at this. Share this tab instead. Okay. So this is, actually, hold on. Let me go here first. Share this tab instead. The Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty, episode 5. So this is a screen grab from Mr. Snowflake's channel from the actual episode on Sunday. And as you can see, premiered May 5th, 2025. He got 99.711. Okay, so 99, almost 100,000 views. Almost, but just under 100,000 views as of Sunday, which was what, the 18th? Okay, that's fine. How many views has Frenchie gotten on that? Oh, look at that. The very next day, she watched his shit. And he dropped it like in the evening, right? So what? Not even 12 hours later. Frenchie hosts her watch party over on her channel, and she snags 24,401 views. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's what? A quarter of the views that Snowflake earned on his channel for his work that he produced. We got Snowflake coming in as of Sunday with 99.7K. And over here, Frenchie nabbed 24.4K. Nary Yarn Addiction, she didn't even tag him either. No, she didn't, did she? She didn't tag him. She did not link the video in the description. What did she tag? Let's see. What did she link in her chat during her watch party of Mr. Snowflake's work? Oh, look, she linked her memberships. That's what was linked and pinned to the top of the chat. The memberships, the spite memberships that she said she would never do. There it is. Look, it's spite membership. Want to join? That's crazy. Yeah, she did not drop the link to the video in the chat. And let's see. Let's check the description, shall we? Did she? Surely she linked it in the description, didn't she? Let's see. There's her views. There's her Twitch link. There's her new channel. There's her second channel. There's her merch store. There's her PO box. Oh, there's hashtags. Hashtag Foodie Beauty. Hashtag nothing. Nothing. Not a hashtag. Not a link. Not in the description. Hold on. I have to reshare my screen because I lost audio again. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Share not in the description. Bertha Boyle Jean, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. Mr. Snowflake works his butt off on those documentaries too. He does. And I don't care. Snowflake could come in my chat today and be like, Sam, you can literally host a premiere of my next work. It's going to be an hour-long documentary. I'm going to premiere it, but you can premiere it same time as me. Totally fine. I have no problem with that. I'm still going to wait and let the dude get his views. It's his work. Let him get his views. What the fuck? Now, if it's a smaller creator and you're trying to drive it, if I was a big channel, and there's a smaller channel and I'm trying to drive traffic to their channel and I'm trying to, drive people to their channel. Yeah, I might watch it, day after or whatever, but you bet your ass I'm going to link it in the description. I'm going to link it in the chat. I'm going to send people that way. Why didn't she do that? Oh, it gets worse. Baby Get says, I thought it was strange she did it so soon after its release. I was shocked. I was like, girl, that thing ain't even been out 24 hours and you're going to watch Party It on your channel. And you see, she took a quarter of his views. He got 99,000 views, just under 100K, and she took just under 25K. He should be over 100K views on that documentary he did, and he is stuck under 100K because old French fried thief just snagged 24K away from him. I'm sorry. I don't get that. I don't get that. I think it's I don't know what's the word for that. What do you guys think? What's a good word for that? Thank you, Bertha Boyle Jean, for the super chat. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Let's see. Oh, look, back to this screenshot. This is old Del Pondu up there where she's quoting, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Yeah, that Yaba did that first. She had that link. She had that clip played first. She used to play it, and then here come old Dirt Neck, and she just takes whatever she wants from whoever she wants to take it from. Crazy Cat Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Sam, I'm a little bewitched by your eyes this morning. Oh, the light is lighting. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. I'm sitting in front of my big window right here. The lighting is fantastic. Oh, thank you, Flushumu. Tactless. Would you say déclassé? Is that how you say that? Evil Hag says tacky as fuck. Lazy, French fried greedy, grimy, greedy, all of the words. Thank you for everybody for your participation. Ling Webster, thank you for being a member for 28 months. And what about the live viewers during the watch party stream? Maybe another couple thousand. Not nice. Exactly. How many people do you think passed on watching Snowflake's premiere on his channel because they knew old Dirt Neck was gonna host a watch party over there on her channel the next day? She waited. She's like, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait and watch it with you guys. How many? What? 2,000 people probably said the same. I'm gonna wait and watch it with Frenchie tomorrow in the morning. Just rude. Just rude. Linguipster, thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Naps, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Shamrocks for sure. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. Let me catch up in the chat here. Let's see. Okay, so didn't link it in the description, didn't link it in the chat. What else did Dirtneck just take for her own from Mr. Snowflake, who's such a nice guy that he says, everybody just take my work. Free for everybody. Just take it and use it whenever you want. No need to link me. No need to give me any credit. Don't hashtag me. Just take it. Yeah, right. Like he's doing this shit for free. No. What else did she take? Oh, I don't know. His thumbnail. Has Mr. Snowflake also given the green light for everyone to just use his thumbnails as well? This is Frenchie's thumbnail. You can tell it's Frenchie's because it says 24K views, streamed 12 days ago. Cutie's Cuba era shattered reality. This is Snowflake's thumbnail. Look, there's Snowflake's thumbnail. The Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty, episode 5, 99,000 views, 12 days ago. I took these screenshots at the same time. You know how YouTube is a little wonky when they tell you like how long ago something was? Like they'll put the actual date on it, but this part of it, it's always a little wonky. But look, 12 days ago, streamed 12 days ago. Streamed 12 days ago. All she did was take a picture of Snowflake, slapped it on his thumbnail, and used it for her own. Cat's Rule, good morning. Nice to see you. Jessica MG, yes. Yabas. Well, no, she didn't start the cutie thing. That's what Smee calls her. Doesn't the family call her cutie? I think so. Look, I'm not the Chantel expert, but I'm pretty sure. I know. Jesus fucking Christ, the laziness, right, Lisa? You didn't realize she straight up stole the thumbnail? She did. Cutie's doing a video? What do you mean Cutie's doing a video? What are you talking about, Ratatouille? You can't just come in screaming that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, other people are saying it too. Cutie's doing a video? Cutie's filming? I don't know what you're talking about. She's a talentless, grifting hack. Hey, girl, hey says, I think they've been calling her Cootie all along, but Chantel, here's Cutie. That is so funny. Ashley, thank you so much for the super chat. Didn't she get pissed at Just Saying for reusing a thumbnail? That's what she claims. We all know that's not the reason she got pissed at Just Saying. She got pissed at Just Saying because when the whole she dropped a video just now. Thank you, 31 frames. She got pissed at Just Saying because when the whole May Anderson thing blew up, Frenchie was catching shit for the May Anderson thing, and she thought that Just Saying should have been catching the shit for it. That's why she got pissed at Just Saying, but she couldn't say that. So she had to, I don't know, wait for Just Saying to do something that she could turn into some big fucking deal, I guess. Mandolin Effect says she used Just Saying for clips, merch, and an audience, and then dumped her. She didn't just dump her. She crucified her. She threw that woman to the wolves and never looked back. Wicked Weird Wednesday. I feel a little lazy for redesigning a couple thumbnails of mine to use for new videos. Wicked Weird Wednesday, redesigning is one thing. I don't really feel like that's lazy, but this is literally Snowflake's thumbnail. And all she did was slap a screen grab of Snowflake over here in the corner, and she used it for a thumbnail. Hey, Remy, nice to see you. You might want to tap back, catch up. Lily Pad, I do watch the support group, but 3 days a week, I have to listen to the support group while I work. So I do miss things, and it sucks. I hate it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Just Saying posted her abuser, but she calls him the hottest. She calls him hottest when she posts him herself. Exactly. All right. So there we have French Fry Girl ripped off Snowflake's thumbnail, used it for her own. She hosted a watch party of Snowflake's documentary Less than 24 hours, dare I say less than 12 hours after he premiered himself. And not only that, but she said that she was going to link him down in the description below. She says that in the live stream, but she doesn't do it. Hold on, where are we? Here we go. I have just a couple timestamps that I'm going to go to. First one is 7:45. Somebody named Ziggy comes in chat and they say something. They say, Frenchie, why are you streaming during the day? LOL, your content is pitiful. And of course, Frenchie responds in true Frenchie dirtneck fashion. Fauntleroy, hold on. Fauntleroy says, Sam, can you comment on the rumor that Smee has filed paperwork with the Crown Court in Ontario to legally adopt Yaba? Thank you so much for the super chat, Fauntleroy. That's a rumor that I've heard. And I mean, until proven otherwise, I reckon that's what's going on. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I do like that he blurted out. So here is Ziggy and her little comment, and let's listen. Let's listen to how Frenchie responds, and then watch the chat.
I'm streaming during the day because I'm here this morning and eat my shit.
Oh, wait.
How about that?
I forgot I had her sped up. Let's turn her down. There we go. Bop, bop.
So I'm just going to ignore people. Oh, Ziggy, I'm streaming during the day because I'm here this morning and eat my shit. How about that? People do. That's the only way. That's the best way.
She says, eat shit. How about that? And then the chat, shocker, spoiler, that chat just goes off on the Ziggy. Anyway, moving forward, I'm going to go to 9. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Let me back up. Because she says when she first starts the stream, she says that she's going to link it below. And as we know, she never did. Actually, hold on. Let me hit these 2 timestamps and then we'll go back. All right, this one. Here we go. So this is when Snowflake enters chat. Here he is right here. Says, how dare you watch my work? Let's listen. Actually, I'm going to tap it back. There we go. He's not yet entered the chat. We'll start from here.
The forced apology with the wig at the crack house. Yes. God, it makes you almost want to cry.
Okay, so Snowflake has entered chat. I see him in chat. Everybody else sees him in chat. Okay. Do you hear Jack behind me snoring? Can you hear him? Oh, you can't see him. He's so loud. Anyway.
To think that you just...
Okay, so Snowflake's entered chat. How dare you watch my work? All exclamation points. I can't say it with my braces.
Just what you see on screen now. And you're like, God damn it, we really didn't know how good we had it, did we? What a moment in time. What? I hate the Kuwait arc so much.
The chat all sees Snowflake. Everybody's saying hi to Snowflake. Great video, Snowflake. Hi, Snowflake.
This really just reminds you how much you hate the fucking Kuwait arc, doesn't it? Oh, Jerry's Keeper, thank you for the super chat.
Hey, Bunny Melon. Oh, okay. So she sees Jerry's Keeper super chat. Okay, still hasn't acknowledged Snowflake in the chat.
Thanks for being here. Wait, you have...
Oh, yeah, he's... Well, Crazy Daisy, yeah, of course he's not in there mad. No, he's like, how dare you watch my stuff? Sure. Snowflake's playing it cool. Snowflake knows good and fucking well he can't go against Dirtneck because, as you can see, her little merry band of psychos in her chat will eat him alive. But no, Snowflake, dare I say he's pussing out on this shit? Because I'm sorry, his channel's fucking banging. His work's great. Okay, regardless of how I feel about that man personally, he does great work. But he's too much of a pussy to be like, yo, can you not use my shit 12 hours after I drop it? Can I get my views? No, that's fine.
Haven't seen a lot of this. Oh, Cave lady. Well, I'm glad you're here, girl.
No, Snowflake's trying to keep it copacetic. He does not want any of that Gorl gang, Griff gang, French fry farmer smoke. And that's fine. That's fine. Yes. Yes, discarded roses. A cardigan wearing pussy. Yes. Okay, there. You said it. I said it. It is what it is. He's a pussy. It's fine.
This was it. This was peak. I agree.
Look, there's another one. So Lori, now this is not a super chat, but she is a wrench holder. So her comment goes on the board. The forced apology is such an underrated moment. Okay.
Forced apology is
still has not acknowledged Snowflake. By the way, we're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. She has not linked the original work. She has not put it in the chat. Snowflake comes in and speaks, and she doesn't acknowledge.
Such an underrated, like under discussed moment.
Oh, he don't want
in time.
He don't want Del Drop to leave. So he needs the help, basically. Has anyone else noticed that he kind of glossed over FFG's role in Foodie's life? You mean her cow tipping like a motherfucker? There we go, Fenny. I'm going to put you on the board. Thank you for that. Of course we have. Of course we have. Mons, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. The best thing to ever happen to FFG in her life was Crackhead Olympics. That's right. Best thing that ever happened to her. Atta girl. Good for you, girl. All right. Back to you. Wait, I'm losing my tabs.
I'm for sure.
He's going to have to get Del surgically removed from his ass. That's so funny. Do you guys think that's why old Dirtneck feels that she can take the liberty and just take Snowflake's work? Because her mod, Del Pondu, does so much legwork for him. Do you guys really think that's why? She's like, look, my mod does all the work for you, Snowflake. I'm going to use your shit if I damn well want to use your shit. Something tells me that might be what's going on here. Street Carp, thank you so much for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Holy shit. Super 76, Fenny, BD Wong's Wang. What the hell? Okay, whoever that is. Seymour N. Shauna, Sugar Cookie, Major of India, Baby Gets, Flu Shu Moo, this person whose name I cannot read, Tap Von D, Saji, Sura, Fried Quavers, Katie Kate, Boop Girl, Cindy S, Nixie Kuga, I think, Sasha Fitzgerald, Lime Jello. I thought we lost you in the Great Divide, Lime Jello. Did Lime Jello just get shook out the tree? Or am I thinking about somebody else? You'll have to forgive me. Thank you so much, Street Cart, for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Thank you. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Hey girl, hey says, yep, LOL. Oh, Lime Jello, you came back. Welcome back, Lime Jello. Nice to see you. Glad you could be here. Thank you, Street Cart. Hippie Peace. Thank you so much for being a member for 22 months. Crackhead Olympics and BBJ theft is what's buying her a house and getting her out of the Motel 8. She ain't buying a house, Hippie Peace. I need you to correct yourself. If she was going to buy a house, she'd have been bought a house by now. All right. She's made over $300,000 in super chats since she started her channel, according to whatever website that is that keeps track of that shit. There's no spite house. She ate the spite house. Come on now. Happy peace. Let's be for real. All right, back over here. Snowflake's been in the chat. The chat's saying hi. She's using his work. She used his thumbnail. Hasn't said a fucking word to him. All right.
It's being unreasonable and freaked out because I was jealous.
No, if you say sorry, then you're wrong. You're gonna come say, don't tell me sorry after you talk about me all week. Doesn't work that way. You did say sorry, you're gonna.
Oh, Kimberlina says there was a couple girl gang that got shook out. Kimberlina, how would I know? I'm not familiar. Thank you, Kimberlina. I'll take you. Hey, Kimberlina, why don't you go ahead and name the girl gangs who got shook out, just so they can have an honorable mention, and I can put their names up on the board. That'll be fun, won't it? Won't that be a fun thing to do? Any girl gang, Dirtnet girl gangs who just got shook out the tree, go ahead and drop their name in chat so we can put them on the board for honorable mention. All right.
say sorry to everyone, sorry. Everyone, sorry, not only me, because you know a lot.
The wink. Oh, she's such an
Oh, look, there's Mr. Snowflake spoke again in chat. Says, this was all new to me. Bet you're all getting the nostalgic feels. Ha ha. So he's spoken again in chat. Okay. Oh, there's a super chat on the board. Just postponed a meeting to be here. Work can wait. FFG is live. Love you, Frenchie. Okay.
asshole. Always has been such a fucking asshole. Always will be such an asshole. The wink. The way, yeah, the editing is so good because I don't know, the music keeps the tension high. Just the way that it zoomed in on that wink and stuff. Thank you again, Mr. Snowflake, for this. It's a banger, and we're like 3 minutes in.
There we go. She finally acknowledges Mr. Snowflake. She thanks him. She had to. The chat was doing nothing but talk to Snowflake. She finally thanks him, and then, of course, has to say, it's a banger. It's a banger? Really? Really, Dirtneck? Okay. Yes, it's a banger. You're right. Is that the only word you could come up with? Do you come up with anything on your own? Okay. I mean, true in Canada, 300K won't get you a home. Well, what kind of a home does a single woman in her 40s with no children really need? Does she need a home over $300,000? I don't know. I guess. You're right. You're right. She's still saving up. She's still saving up for the Spite House. You're right. I stand corrected. Hold on. Pat Ray says he is such a gentleman. She should be humiliated by her behavior. She's still acknowledging her chat and ignoring him. Yeah, exactly. Fondue. Fondue. Spider bitch. Eva Pondu. Thank you so much for gifting one Samantha Jean membership. Erin Rose, welcome. Appreciate you. Her credit must be shit. Mm-hmm. She ain't giving up the government housing. Come on now. Hell no, she ain't. Okay, hold on. So she finally said, thank you again, Mr. Snowflake, since you're here. Bertha Boyle Jean, thank you so much for the super chat. Another tornado touchdown 5 minutes from my home last night. No way. Still assessing the damage. Holy moly. You guys, this weather, especially in the Midwest, has gone absolutely bonkers. It's terrifying. If you are not already subscribed to and a watcher of Ryan Hall, y'all, matter of fact, mods, if you can find Ryan Hall, y'all's channel and put it in the chat for me, everybody needs to subscribe and turn your notification bell on for Ryan Hall, y'all. His channel is amazing. If there's severe weather going on anywhere in the country, he's covering it down to the intersection. He will tell you the name of the business that the storm's flying by. It's great. You guys make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much, Bertha Boyle Jean, and I hope you guys are safe and well. Lisa Spiteson, thank you so much for the super chat. Imagine spending hundreds of hours gathering clips, editing them, doing a voiceover, and creating an almost Netflix level documentary, and someone plays it practically the day it comes out. I'd be pissed. She's lucky he's so nice. I'd be pissed too. If my hard work got 99,000 views on YouTube and somebody snatched it less than 12 hours later, played it on their own fucking channel and got 24K, I don't know. I'd be pretty pissed too. Lisa, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. Bertha Boyle Jean, thank you so much for getting 10 Samantha Jean memberships. Bex, totally not Chantel. Welcome. Bunnies make me happy. Salads ingrown butt hair. Grime time, fat on fat crime. L. Mainly Maine. Nice to see you, Mainly Maine. Always nice to see you. The OG Serena. Debbie's World. Sassy Italian. What is that one? Abs Bab. Is that what that said? Frick, I lost it. Thank you so much, Happy Peace, for linking that channel. Abs Babs. All right, I think I got them all. Welcome, new members. Thank you for dropping Ryan Hall's link in the chat, everybody. Appreciate that. My work uninterrupted my sandwich time. That is so rude. It is, Mel G. It is. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Appreciate you so much. All right, where were we? Here we go. So she finally says, thanks again, Snowflake.
Perseus, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Don't get in trouble. But also, thanks for being here. Home Alone legend. Thank you for the super chat. Heidi.
All right, so she said thank you. Okay, I said thank you. GB says, I have been lurking since the Great Divide and Gorl world and both Yaba and FFG's lives. I don't want to take sides. Kiwi Farms is homophobic and anti-Semitic. So sad this didn't resolve itself. GB, thank you for saying that. I can't help but notice you included the fact that the Kiwi Farms is both homophobic and anti-Semitic, yet old Dirtneck over there has no problems associating with the Kiwi farmers, does she? What is Dell saying? Where? I don't know. I know, Salty Blonde. There aren't any dirt neck emojis. I'll make some today. I promise. I will. Okay, I'm going to go forward to, so I didn't get through a lot of this. There was really no point. I just wanted to see, like, in the, first 20 minutes or so, if she did the right thing as a creator who's using another creator's hard work. And shocker, spoiler, she didn't. But this part was fucking hilarious. Are you ready for this? I'm going to tap it back one tap. Here we go.
Oh. You have an ugly bald head, so.
You disgusting ghetto got no whore.
Nobody's coming out of this looking good. Everyone involved looks like assholes here.
Wait. Did you just get a glimpse at the top of her head? Hold on. Whore.
Nobody's.
The title's in the way. Oh, God. It's so bad. It's so bad. And remember, this is what, 2022? What do you think it looks like on top of her head now when she talks about, oh, the bump behind is her big ponytail because she's let her hair grow?
Girl, you probably should have just left that one alone. Just in my professional opinion, maybe you should have just left that one alone, because this is what you looked like in 2023. Girl. This was 2 years ago. We haven't seen you since. I'm going to have to put out a Where's Dirt Neck wanted t-shirt on the merch store. French fried ponytail. This is you 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago. We haven't seen you since. Now, don't you think if she dropped 50 pounds and slimmed that potato on top of that dirt neck down even slightly, we would have seen it? Don't you think we would have seen it? It's definitely bigger now. No filter, mama. I have no idea. Why always the side pony? Listen, take it from me. All right. When you're a big girl and you've got a big fat head, the ponies do you no favors. They do you no favors. Monica M says, I think FFG wears a side pony because she's bald on top. Well, slime that potato. Slim. I said slime. Slim that potato. Yeah, you think if she trimmed that potato down, we'd have seen it? No, we haven't seen Frenchie in over 2 years. This is the last time we seen her. Hold on. I have to tap this one back. Look at that still. Here we go. Let's listen to it again. This is so funny.
Disgusting ghetto got no whore.
Nobody's coming out of this looking good.
Hey, Amy May. Nice to see you. Side ponies don't look good on fat people. It makes their faces look rounder and fatter. Thank you, Amy May. And if anybody's wondering, Amy May's a skinny. She's not a fat. She's never been a fat. But she's definitely popping up to weigh in on how the side pony does not look good on fat people. Thank you for that, Amy May. She's so funny.
Everyone involved looks like assholes here.
Wait. Did you just get a glimpse at the top of her head? Hold on. Whore.
Nobody's.
The title's in the way. Oh, God. It's so bad. It's so bad. And remember, this is what, 2022? What do you think it looks like on top of her head now when she talks about, oh, the bump behind is her big ponytail because she's let her hair grow and blah, blah, blah.
I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think Frenchie's head looks like now? And yes, who was it who said that? Tisha. I don't think I can find it again. Said that the all those ponytails will definitely pull your hairline back. All those ponytails will take your hairline all the way back. Comb over ponytail for sure. Hey, Dirt Neck, why don't you cam up, snap a picture, and show us if you're still rocking the comb over side pony? We gotta know. We gotta know. All right, that's fun. Okay, let's go back over here though, because I want y'all to hear her in the beginning when she says that she is going to, as always, she's gonna link. Hold on, no, that's not it. Back further. Right around here.
Later at our regular show.
Hold on.
Okay.
We'll just go right to the end of the intro. Uh-oh. What's happening, hot stuff?
There. Okay. I also to be so again, I'm really, really glad that we set this up for like early today because I don't know how long I could have controlled.
See, she even went early. It wasn't even the next night, bro. It was early. Does anybody recall what time of day Snowflake premiered his work? I know it was in the evening. I know it was. And then she popped up live bright and early the next morning and just takes it. Just fucking takes it. How I wish I had paid attention to how many views he got that first night before she went live.
East Coast.
Oh, she was trying to fuck with Yaba. How? Okay. Katie says about 9 p.m. GMT. I don't know about 8 o'clock your time, Bertha Boyle Jean, and I think we're on the same time. Eastern. No Filter Mama says once you get a gullet under your chin, it's almost impossible to get rid of. Liposuction may do it. Isn't FFG 40? Isn't she like 40, 41, something like that? Yeah. Dirt Neck and Cutie and Yaba are like basically all the same age. Let that sink in. No, Freya's. Oceana does not like us anymore, and that's totally fine. We don't like her anymore either. Okay, Eastern, we're the same time. Okay.
Good morning to all my world.
So like I said, less than 12 hours because okay, wait, I guess that would be 13 hours. Fine, 13 hours. If he premiered at 8 p.m. Eastern and she took it the next day, 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay.
Kingers, I hope your coffee is ready. I hope you are ready for some fuck shit. Oh, hello, Del. Hello. Y'all, I'm so excited to watch this with you guys. I'm so glad we planned to do this morning because I'm gonna be straight. It was hard not to watch this last night. Oh, I was like scratching at myself just knowing.
So she didn't even give him the view. It was so hard not to watch it last night. I hope none of you watched it over there either. Wow. Okay.
There's this Crackhead Olympics content out there. I want to watch it. I did not watch it, but again, I'm really, really glad that we set this up for like early today because I don't know how long I could have controlled myself. We are gathered here today, of course, to watch The Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty, episode 5. Thank you, Mr. Snowflake. I hear this is a banger.
You hear it's a banger. Get your own fucking words. Listen, loser, poser, dork. Those are your words, Frenchie. That's the shit that comes out of your mouth when you're not ripping other people's shit off. Loser, poser, dork. Those are yours. You can have them. You can use them. Stop using our shit. I don't want to hear banger. I don't want to hear gunting. What else? You knock that shit off. Thief. You're a fucking thief. Getting me hot. Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat. Lord Girl Show is fugly. What's up with the missing pony like Julia missing wing? Is even Cutie sending a request as well? Hashtag where is BBJ? Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat. Listen to her. I heard it's a banger. Stop using our shit. Wilford Brimley, thief. Yes, you guys remember when she tried to call her girl gang meetings, or she tried to call it instead of, what was it? Yeah, she tried to say it was a girl gang meeting or something like that. Months after Yaba started doing the morning support group meeting. Hold on just a second. Speaking of my wife, I've not heard from her. I want to make sure she made it. She usually texts me and tells me she makes it places. Hold on. Lord, Jack. He's just a snorting away back there. Let me see. Checks location. Oh, she's driving. Okay. Well, that's good. Boy, that was quick. Oh my God, bed not broken. Jen, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining memberships forever, Basic Betty. Nice to see you. That's so crazy because I know you used to be a member a long time. And now it doesn't even, like, it didn't pick up where it's left off. That's okay, though. Thank you so much for being here, Jen. Nice to see you. Where was I? I don't forgot where I was. No, she didn't link it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's listen. Stop using our shit, dirt neck.
How could it not be, right? It's Crackhead Olympics. We've reached like the Cuba era. This is
Oh, look, there's Lime Jello in Frenchie's chat. Hey, Lime Jello, you're a member over here now. Why aren't you chatting?
going to be so good. I'm so excited. I will, of course, put the link below to Mr. Snowflake's channel if you haven't already, and I'm sure you have. Go sub. He does great things over there. Okay.
Where is the link? Where is it? Not only did she not put the link to his channel anywhere in the description or in the chat, her mods didn't either. Dell, you couldn't drop the link to Snowflake in the chat? Bro.
I will, of course, put the link below to Mr. Snowflake's channel if you haven't already, and I'm sure you have. Go sub. He does great things over there. Okay. I also want to tip my hat and say, my lady, to Dell. Dell, thank you for all of the effort you put into this. I know you've been working hard on it too. Thank you to everybody who contributed.
Dell's been working hard on it too. Thank you, Dell. Dell, could you have worked hard and dropped the link in the chat? Couldn't do that? No, I'm letting it play so we can see if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Did somebody drop the link in the chat? Notice that the link to her memberships, her Spite memberships, is not yet pinned to the top of the chat. I wonder where that happens. She didn't put any link to him in the description either. No, she didn't. This is her channel. This is what her channel looks like right now. And as you can see, there is no link to his channel or the video that she's about to rip off from him in the chat. There's none. She never did it. She never fucking did it. B-roll Frenchie. Exactly, Mandolin effect. Exactly.
But my special little thank you to Dell for all you. Yes, Dell, the spreadsheet queen of the community. Thank you.
Dell is the spreadsheet queen of the community, huh? So I guess that's why Frenchie figures she can just use his shit and make money off of it 13 hours after he premieres his hard work because her mod worked so hard on it. The spreadsheet queen.
Thank you for all that you do to keep the fuck shit rolling around here. We appreciate you, Dell. All right, y'all.
We appreciate
Let's fucking
you, Dell.
get into this shit.
Dell, don't worry. Don't worry, Dell. I'm sure your time is coming. And when I say your time is coming, I mean your time's probably coming. Probably one day we're going to see some sort of a screenshot that looks a little something like this. And it's going to be about you instead of just saying this time. This is a screenshot of a text message between Frenchie and I forget who. I don't remember. But this is Frenchie talking about just saying. Saying she's being such a greedy, dumb bitch. She just doesn't understand how important loyalty is to me. I would pay for her goddamn surgery if she would be a loyal friend. She's a snake. Wow, Frenchie. Wow. You would pay for her goddamn surgery if she would be a loyal friend. Really? So if you were a real friend to Just Saying in this particular case, and you had the means to pay for a surgery that she needed, that she was trying to earn money for by her using her content on YouTube, if you were a friend to her and you had the means, why didn't you pay for her surgery because you're her friend and you have the means to do so? Why wouldn't you just do it? Why would you say, I would only pay for her surgery if she would be a loyal friend? And she wasn't. She wasn't a loyal friend to me, so fuck it. I'm not helping her. That's pretty sick. That's pretty fucking sick. But what do I know? You know, what do I know? Bertha Boyle Jean says, thank you for the super chat. Says she should have told Snowflake good job while he was there, but narcissistic people gonna narcissist. Exactly, Bertha Boyle Jean. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brown cream festering squirting eye infection. Thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty, you shall be. Thank you so much. I'm going to take that off the screen. Hold on. Jessica MG says, hold up. Did Just Saying think she was paying for the surgery? Then she had to come up with the money while FFG was destroying her channel in real time. Jessica MG, I mean, that's what it kind of seems so. It seems like that to me based on this screenshot. I would pay for her goddamn surgery if she would be a loyal friend. So obviously there was discussion between Dirtneck and Just Saying about a surgery that Just Saying needed. And the fact that Just Saying was going to have to, pay out of pocket. Probably not for the whole surgery. I can only imagine Just Saying probably had like a deductible, co-insurance, insurance does not cover 100% of anything. Not even cancer surgeries do they cover 100%. Just Saying had to have her colon cancer removed. That was the surgery that FFG was talking about. I would pay for a goddamn surgery if she would be a loyal friend. And she'll go and she calls her a greedy dumb bitch. She's being a greedy dumb bitch. This is her friend who apparently, from the context I'm picking up, was pumping out content on YouTube because she had medical bills to pay for her cancer treatment, her out of pocket for her cancer treatment. And this is how Frenchie talks about her friend. And this isn't just like, we were friends online. Just Saying traveled to Canada and visited with French Fry Girl. Like they were friends. Yes, her calling her greedy is a choice. It is, isn't it? My friend who's suffering from cancer and needs to have surgery for her cancer and treatment for her cancer is being such a greedy, dumb bitch. She doesn't understand how important loyalty is to me. I would pay for her goddamn surgery if she would just be a loyal friend. She's a snake. Don't worry, Del Pondu. I'm quite sure that Frenchie is a real and true, honest friend to you, and she would never, ever say something so hideous and vile to you or about you or treat you in such a way. I'm sure, Del Pondu, that heaven forbid you ended up in a situation like or similar to Just Saying's. I'm sure Frenchie would help you out. No strings attached. The only thing she would ask in return is your loyalty. And I'm sure you're squared away there, so you have nothing to worry about. Lisa Spitzen says, and how much money did she make off Just Saying's videos? That's a good question. Violet Lavender, I can't even relate to this mentality. It's awful. It is awful. I feel like I don't get a lot of the chat, you guys. So I'm going to try to go back and read some of it. FFG leads with culture of fear. What a cunt. Yes. Callie's Bathroom Studio says, regardless, FFG knew Just Saying was sick. She did. Bella Batty says, I love Dell. She's so cool and funny. I'm not on Mr. Snowflake's server. Didn't have the coin for it, and they took me. Oh, Bella Batty, that's great. I'm happy for you. That's good. All right. One check mark for Dell. She is so cool and funny. You're right, Bella Batty. Bradley D says, throwing around money like that and expecting unflinching loyalty in return is extremely Chantal coded. Bradley D, yes, it is. Thank you for saying that. Cindy, that is so disgusting. Satan is waiting on you, Dirtneck, along with your beast twin. Pat Ray says, loyal is the key word. What an absolute piece of shit. Yes. Right, exactly, Lana. Oh, but when Yaba gets surgery, she's a bad mom. Culture of fear. Yes, okay, I need to catch up in the chat. Elaine Gray, there you are. Thank you so much for the super chat. Take the word is out of that sentence. Out of what sentence? Thank you for the super chat. Kathy with a kicking K. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. FFG tried to warn off Fat Cow too. Who's Fat Cow? That I'm not familiar with. I'll need more information. Kathy with kicking K. Thank you so much for being a member. Let's see. Yes, Just Saying went to her, not the other way around. FF Gunt is also a cheap ass motherfucker. No Filter Mama says that is unreal. Cruel. It is. It really is. Okay. Also, this is just something I found interesting because old Dirtneck over there keeps accusing Yaba of buying subs. Come on now. Hold on. I just seen Never mind. I'll let that go. So I went over to the playboard because I was curious. I was interested in knowing how much Frenchie made on her next day watch party of Mr. Snowflake's work. And it wasn't much. It was under $200. So that's in super chats. I mean, I don't know what kind of AdSense does she get off 24,000 stolen views. I don't know. But anyway, I found this interesting though. This is views, like channel views, right? I guess you guys can't see that too good. Hold on. This is channel views. The date. Here's the date. So May 6th was the date that Dirtneck did the watch party on Snowflake's work, and she got 14,006 views. So that's how many views Dirtneck got from Mr. Snowflake's work the day after he dropped it. The very next day, though, May 7th, her channel logs 3.890 views. 3.8 million views. Where in the holy hell did you scratch up 3.8 million views on May the 7th, 2025? I see your text, babe. Love you. Just Jamie says, I'm a paying Snowflake member and was booted from Discord. Yeah, that's because Dirtneck and Dell have Mr. Snowflake by the fucking nuts. I love that for you, Snowflake. Or should I say, they done grabbed him by the pussy. I don't know. Thank you so much for the super chat, Just Jamie. Elaine Gray says, loyalty to me, that's her whole grift. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat. Who, Lord have mercy. 3.8 million views on May 7th. I don't know what that's all about, nor do I care. I'm just saying the nerve of her accusing Yaba of buying subs when she's over here with this hokey shit. And this isn't the only statistic that Playboard keeps that is highly sus where French fried Gorl is concerned. Highly sus. We're not going to talk about that today. That'll be a conversation for another day. But I've got my charts. I've got my graphs. I've got my data. Somebody's definitely buying live viewers, and it's not going on over here. All right. The numbers don't lie. They never have. Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat, hun. Loyalty to me, not to thee. FFG, you ain't all that. You ain't all that, just FAT. Hashtag where is BBJ? That's right. Hashtag where is BBJ? Okay, listen, we are going to watch the video that Yaba dropped the other day on Dirtneck, and then we're going to have a little look at the comment section, because the comments, as always, the chat in the comments is where it's fucking at. So let's go over there, share this tab instead. It's 10 minutes, 45 seconds, and I'm going to let it play because it's a fucking banger. Ain't it, Frenchie? It is. You know it. Love you so much. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, all the way over there. Let me drag her over and lose my tab. Here we go. Bertha Boyle Jean, you too have been booted from Snowflake's Discord. Holy shit. Buffy says, why the fuck is Snowflake letting himself be controlled by FFG and Lot? What's the info on this? I'll tell you what it is. Because I think that what's her name over there, Dell, does all the legwork for him. Ooh, damn. Paying members are being booted from Snowflake's Discord. Yeah, Bertha Boyle Jean used to be Mr. Cardigan Gorl. Yep, she did. They've obviously got a list. Lisa Spiteson says, is Dell a mod in the Discord? Of course she is. Lisa Spiteson. Of course she is. What does she do exactly, Buffy? She's the queen of the spreadsheet. So she, you know, I guess she keeps records. I don't know. Dell runs Mr. Snowflake's Discord. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, I knew Snowflake was a pussy. I didn't realize he was that big a pussy. Dare I say Snowflake has a bigger pussy than I do? That's wild. Fenny says, this is some parasocial situation type deal for sure. Hey, XSN Overkill. So nice to see you. Always a pleasure when you pop in. Hey, Sam, have you seen the new Honey Boo Boo Lifetime movie? No. The girl who plays Alana as a teen, that poor girl looks just like FFG. What? Where can I find this XSN overkill? I'm putting that on the board. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, I'm so far behind in the chat over here. XSN, are you serious? I didn't know there was a Honey Boo Boo movie. And I didn't know there was a teen who played, or someone who played Alana as a teen that looked just like FFG. I gotta see it. That's crazy. Hey, XSN, nice to see you. Okay, let's watch this video. It's great.
Welcome to a new series on my channel called What is Frenchie's Problem? Where we talk about what the fuck French fried fat problem is. On this episode, we're going to talk about her most recent unhinged tweets. Now, this all happened, believe it or not, while French fried fat.
Just Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Snowflake likely doesn't know about it. He's rarely active. Oh, really? So they're just going over there, doing whatever the fuck they want in his Discord, blocking paying members out of his Discord. That's wild. If you're a paying member in Mr. Snowflake's Discord, you might want to go check to see if you're blocked. Go over there and check to see if Del Pondu and Dirtneck have had you blocked out of the Discord you're paying to be in. Thank you so much for the super chat. Just Jamie.
Fat, 2-pack a day French fried fat on her dream vacation in Greece, eating all the food a gunt can handle. And she took time out of her special vacation to send these tweets off directed at me. So let's read and let's discuss, shall we?
Most people wouldn't have elective surgery if they were the only parent their kids had left. They'd put down the fucking fork. But then again, most people wouldn't have kids with a meth addict and then marry the homosexual devil.
Can we just take this moment to ask why? Ask a 2-pack a day French fried fat while she feels the need to even bring up my kids, their situation, and who their parents are. I really just don't understand that. And we're going to see a lot more throughout this episode. I got married to Sam over a year ago. Yay! Yay for us, right, guys? Woohoo! Happily ever after. I got my happily ever after, and we became officially married a year ago. You know that, French fry girl. So with that being said, I have to say that your tweet comes off a little, I don't know, homophobic, just a little, just a pinch. Because if it was a man and a woman was single and she had kids and she got remarried to
Baba Booey, thank you for being a member 15 months. See you in the replay again, girl.
a man, would she still be considered a single parent? No, she wouldn't. Why? Because she got married. Same situation, right? What? That's even more of the reason to have the surgery if you have kids and you struggle with your weight and you have the opportunity to have weight loss surgery. Make this make sense, especially a person who has kids, who wants to be there for their kids, who wants to be able to do more stuff with their kids. Why would they not have the weight loss surgery? I mean, considering the pros.
Why would they not? Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat. FFG be singing my farmers and my Dell. My farmers and my Dell. Hi, I know. And Griff Gang Ho. My farmers and my Dell. How'd I do? Thank you so much. Banger. That's right, Crazy Cat Lady. That was a fucking banger. Yes, you were there when we got together, Jen. You absolutely were. Bet Not Broken. You know, that was exactly 5 years ago this past Monday. 2 days ago was 5 years. That's right. Gay people are allowed to decide what is homophobic. Exactly. Weight loss surgery shaming. Yes. You had your weight loss surgery when your kid was 3. FFG can fuck right off. That's right. You went to his community tab and started with the first post. I'm going to make more to let him know the paid members are being removed. Thank you, Jessica MG. Thank you for doing the Lord's work. We appreciate you. I'm a member of both his channels. He wants to be part of Girl World. He needs to figure this out. That's right.
and cons, the pros.
Callie's Bathroom Studio, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't think it's been said enough. Thank you for helping Yaba through this life change. Oh, thank you, Callie's Bathroom Studio. I would do anything for that woman. Literally fucking anything. Love her so much. Thank you for the super chat. Hippie Peace says 5 years in a gay relationship is like 25 in a straight relationship. You're so funny. Thank you, Cindy.
Very much out.
Ooh, silent crying barista. Thank you so much for the super chat. I haven't made your notebook yet, but I've got your personalization made. I'm gonna make it today. Silent crying barista. Thank you so much for the super chat. We'll catch on replay. Your hoodie came yesterday and it's fire. I'm so glad you love it. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you, girl.
Outweigh the cons.
I'm tapping it back.
Your weight, and you have the opportunity to have weight loss surgery. Make this make sense, especially a person who has kids, who wants to be there for their kids, who wants to be able to do more stuff with their kids. Why would they not have the weight loss surgery? I mean, considering the pros and cons, the pros very much outweigh the cons. And maybe that's the problem. You don't want me to do better with my life because now all of a sudden you don't like me because you wanted to jump up and down on your Twitter for whatever reason and start a war with this side of the internet. Good try. But all you did here, this is really no insult to me, French Fry Gunt. All you did was manage to insult a very big portion, I would imagine, of your community, considering the kind of community that we are in where we butt up right against the weight loss community, the fitness community. How many people in your community alone do you think have had or considering weight loss surgery? And as far as who I had kids with or anything to do with my kids, I don't know what that has to do with you. And why is Sam all of a sudden a homosexual devil? Okay, for those of you who don't know what a homosexual is, okay, it's somebody who is gay for pay, basically. So what does that mean when you call somebody a homosexual? What does that make you? If you're talking about a gay person, Samantha is gay. We've been in a relationship for 5 years. We've been married for a year. She's a gay woman. So for you to say that she is gay for pay is what, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, that's right. That's homophobic. That's homophobic.
Specifically call me a hobosexual, which implies that that I got with that I'm a straight woman who's pretending to be gay, and that I got with Yaba so I'd have a place to live. Like, are you serious right now, Frenchie? No, you're not. You're just ripping that shit off of the fucking farms and the Griff gang. I love that for you. Yaba's recovery, Faha. Thank you so much for the super chat. My favorite hobosexual. That's right. Violet, I'm volunteered as a registered dietitian at a bariatric surgery clinic. It's not an easy, lazy way out. It can be life-changing surgery and takes a lot of work. That's true. It does take a lot of work. Absolutely. I don't know where they get that I'm with Yaba for money, for a place to live. Like I was, how old was I? If it's just been 5 years and I'm 48 now. I was 43 years old when me and Yaba started dating. Like, where do you think I was living prior, for the 43 years prior to that? Like, what are you talking about? I'll have you know, the first year we were together, the first year I came down here to Southern Indiana and we were dating, I had my own apartment in my name. I was never there. We used to joke. We used to call it the breakup insurance. That a way if things went south and the relationship ended, I had my own place. Like, what are you talking about? Whatever. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do look 38, don't I? Yes, I'm 48. I'll be 49 this year. I'm almost 50. I have 7 grandchildren. I mean, look, I get it. I do. Oh my God, where is it? Did I take that down? No. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I get it. I get it. Dirt neck. I'd probably hate me too. I probably would. I don't know. Anyway, back to this.
Oh, bless this person for trying to educate French Fry. 2-pack a day, French Fry Gunt. She says, one of the most salty, uneducated posts I've seen on X.
My grandbabies call me grandma. Just grandma.
I guess when you're barren,
My first granddaughter, Celeste, the original Jean, she used to call me Mamas, but now they just call me Grandma.
you don't get it. Such an uncanny resemblance to chins, in and out, just as stupid. 2-pack a day, French fry Gunt responds, laughing
I love the way she calls her 2-pack a day French fry Gunt. It's fucking great.
emoji, laughing emoji, choke, middle finger. Truth hurts, doesn't it? 2-pack a day. Someone else gunts along and tries to talk some sense.
So now we got 2-pack a day Dirt Neck and 3-pack a day Peanut. I love it. Hey, Sit and Spin.
Than the 2-pack a day, but she'll have none of it. Person says sometimes that elective surgery is the only way to keep
Hey, Alex.
said parent around longer. Very nice, Denise. Appreciate those kind words. 2-pack a day French fried Gunt responds.
Cautious Observer says FFG's rapper name 2-packs for sure.
No, her fat ass couldn't stop eating. She didn't care to stay around longer for the kids. There's that word again, ladies and gentlemen. Just like her sister, kids. Went under anesthesia knowing the hobo devil, talking about my wife, who hates her kids, there's that word again, and has openly insulted them on the internet, would be the only one left to raise them.
I love how this new narrative is that I hate my stepchildren. As if I hated my stepchildren, why would I be here? Right? Like, I'm sorry, but I would not be doing myself any favors, the woman that I love any favors, or her children who I love dearly, just as much as I love my own children. I wouldn't be doing any of it. Why? Why would I put myself in a situation like that if I didn't like her kids? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? I don't know. It's weird. They say that because back in 2017, when me and Yaba did not know each other, we were both slinging insults at each other about our children. She said hateful things about my kids just as much as I said hurtful things about hers. Come on now. That's what you do on the internet to people who you don't know and you don't fucking care about, you know? Yeah, they're not brats and they're not unfortunate looking either. Look, even back in 2017 when I hated this bitch, I couldn't call her kids ugly because her kids aren't ugly. They're fucking adorable. Whatever. Let's see, where were we? Wait, I'm so far behind in the thing. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I got that one. Okay, Shan Toddler, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships, girl. FFG's Lumberjacks restraining order. That's an interesting picture you got there. Savage Vegas baby. Yes, the entire merch store is still on sale, 15% off. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Carol, welcome. Not Jeb Bush, welcome. Okay, wait, that's only 3. Who did I miss? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. MEP and Violet Lavender. Welcome, all new members. Chan Toddler, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Thank you so much, Chan Toddler. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Kathy with a kicking K, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Elaine Gray, thank you so much for the super chat. Went under anesthesia. Is that the new killer no one is talking about? And if Sam is homophobic, why does she pay for health? I think you mean if Sam is a hobosexual, why does she pay for health insurance? Thank you for that, Elaine Gray. Yeah, I'm the dependent, yet my paperwork says otherwise.
Fucking real.
Tat Von B, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. Just showing my support for my favorite internet couple. Gonna check that store out too. Thank you so much. Yes, please do. 15% off. Don't fuck around.
Denise. Openly being homophobic, also mentioning other people's children. Meanwhile, French Fry Girl is not a parent. She does not know me on a personal level. She's never met my children. Frenchie, I have to ask. 2-pack a day, French Fry Gunt. Why do you keep bringing up children? Why are you all of a sudden concerned about their well-being? 3 months ago, when none of this was going on, do you think that French Fry Girl ever considered my children's well-being? I mean, Sam has been around and been in the picture for 5 years now, right? French Fry Girl has openly supported us for quite some time. Did she have any concern about Sam being around my children then? But all of a sudden,
I don't know. Did she? I guess we'll never know.
She wants to take to her platform, tell everybody that Sam is only with me. She's gay for pay and she's a devil and she hates my children. And if something happens to me, God forbid, what about the kids? Because she cares so much. We'll be waiting on your response, French Fry Gunt. More from the community favorite, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no. I don't have a dead crackhead baby daddy or kids at all for that matter. If I die, it's just the dogs I leave behind. She pretends to be such tough shit. Be tough, bitch, and do it the hard way, the safe way, without the risk of making your 3 kids orphans. Sam hates them.
There's that word again. There's that word again. Why is this woman, this childless woman, worried about my children?
Monica, thank you for joining memberships.
All of a sudden, first we've got Chantel and Salah. We've got them gunting around. They're going to the Chuck E. Cheese. They're going to this place where only children go without children. And now we have Chantel's twin on Twitter openly questioning and wondering about the well-being of somebody else's children. Am I the only one that finds this weird as fuck? We have a response from Denise who says, enough, just stop, please. Please, Frenchie, you're making yourself look really bad, and she really just doesn't care. She does this all the time. It's worth it for her to get on her Android, all fired up, seal position, I'm sure, CPAP strapped to her face, and just let it all out. Like that, isn't it, French Fried Girl? Old supporters of French Fried Gunt, 2-pack-a-day French Fried Gunt.
Hold on. I just want to read this comment real quick. The Blazy Crafter says she's just pissed because it takes years to get gastric bypass in Canada. You know what? I don't want to hear it because it doesn't take years to get gastric bypass. Oh, down in, say, Mexico. Matter of fact, it's pretty fucking cheap. You guys remember who was that? That Laura, I don't want to say Perplexed QT. She was a single mom with, I think, 3 teenage kids. And she flew to Mexico and got the weight loss surgery. So I don't want to hear it. That is no excuse. Thank you for saying that, the Blazy Crafter. Thank you for reminding me to point that out. Cautious Observer, thank you so much for gifting 1 Samantha Jean membership. Bella Batty, congratulations. Thank you so much for the merch order, guys. You guys are showing the fuck out on the merch store this morning. Holy crap. You guys are not going to see me live again, probably for at least a week or so, because I am up to my eyeballs in merch orders just the way I like it. Thank you so much. I love making y'all's merch so much. I really do. Thank you so much.
Gunt chime in on the Twitter. They say, just put down the fork and the Coke Zero and drink some fucking water. If you think you're immune to illness from all the chemicals you're mainlining, you're wrong. 2-pack-a-day. French Fried Gunt responds, I'm so sick of your bullshit. Get it through your dumb fucking head. I don't like you. I never liked you. You fucking Debbie Downer ass. Go figure out what you're going to do when your mom isn't around anymore. It's kind of cold in Alaska to be a hobo. Oh, so this must be a thing. You like to accuse people of being poor, homeless, hobos. You know, when I said this today in my live stream before YouTube, okay, French Fry Girl had nothing. She wants to present to you that she's just this very professional type of person, and it's completely the opposite.
Bullshit. Professional. MEP, thank you so much for the super chat. I do not equate someone's goodness based on who they love. There are straight jerks, gay jerks, etc. Love you, Sham, and yeah, but love you too, MEP. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for being here.
Of that, but believe what you want. But this used to be one of her followers, her close supporters that she was close to, and of course another one that has fallen out.
Vegas,
so many fallen Dirt Gang members over there. May they stay strong and find the strength to stand up against this uncontrolled type 2-pack-a-day French Fried Gunt. Denise says, I understand all that, but at least if she changes eating habits, it will help show her kids better habits. A lot of people struggle putting food down. Just my opinion. Uncontrolled type 2-pack-a-day French Fried Gunt responds, yeah, changing eating habits would have been setting a good example for the kids. There's that word again. Instead, she's showing them how not work hard at anything in life and always take the lazy way out of every damn thing. Great example. Thank God, just like Chantel, you will never be a mother. You will never be a mother. Because God forbid, French Fry Girl, you had to make some very hard decisions in your life. Look at you thinking you know anything about anything. You don't know nothing. The only thing you know how to do is manipulate, gaslight, trauma dump so you can profit from the poor peasants on your channel. It's actually quite fascinating. Just like Chantel's story is fascinating to watch, now I find myself finding your story fascinating to watch. All your true colors are shining through, shining brightly through, and I can't wait to watch you shine even brighter throughout the community and show your entire ass. French fry girl, 2-pack a day, French fry gunt. I should correct myself. And you've been doing that. You've got a lot of content to work with, and we're going to continue to do that. Please leave a comment. If you are a fallen Dirt Gang member and you would like to share your story, please reach out. We would love to hear everything that you have to say. And until the next episode, peace out, people.
Wonderful. Excellent video, babe. Thank you so much for that. Love you so much. Lord have mercy. I'm so far behind in the comments. Thank you so much, Miss Ann, for being a member for 24 months. You two are a formidable dynamic duo. That's why they hate us. That's right. We know. We be knowing for sure. No, it's not the lazy way out. You're right. What a horrible thing to say. Hold on one second. Ah, thanks, girl. I see your message. Have you guys watched that video of Yabba's yet? Let me go over here and I'm gonna link it in my chat. It's been up for it's been up since the 19th. Today's the 21st. It's been up for 2 days, but you know what? I can play it if I want to. All right, here we go. There's the link. Paste. There's a link to the video. Have you guys seen the comment section over here? Holy shit, 384 comments, and they are brutal. Tara Harris, my daughter's only parent, had weight loss surgery in 2021, went from 478 to 238. I did it because I'm all my child has and I need to be around. Exactly. Thank you for sharing that with us, Tara Harris. Wicked Crafter, thank you so much, hun. So Frenchie doesn't have shit to speak on y'all unless she speaks on babies. Classy. Exactly. Who else? Who else do we see that pattern of behavior from around here? Hey, AK, nice to see you. Glad you could be here. FOG has for years wished harm on others. She sees people going through hard times. She goes to comment and tells them they deserve whatever hardship they struggle with. Disgusting. Disgusting. Support group, here we go. And Mr. Snow, I love you, but I will cancel. That's a rude thing, and you should be held accountable too. Farrah says nobody is meaner than a fat woman on the internet. Y'all are so funny. My love of crafts. Good to see you, girl. Always nice to see you. Let me take that off the screen. Oh, shoot. There it goes. My niece had 3 kids. She did weight loss surgery because after having the kid, she just could not drop the weight. 2 years in, and she's more active than she has ever been. Best decision she's ever made. That's what we hear from everybody we've talked to who's had it done. Best decision they ever made. Their only regret is they didn't do it sooner. Beck Sassy Bear says, I had broken my back, went up to 160 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds, but I imagine it's fat. Beck Sassy Bear. You're down to 90 without the surgery. I would still struggle. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for sharing that with us. No, it's not the easy way out. It's not lazy. It's not cheating. It's disgusting that Frenchie would say that. I mean, but then again, Frenchie said a lot of things that she probably just shouldn't have said, right? She probably should just let shit go. But I mean, I love that for her. Farrah Fiasco, thank you so much for gifting one Samantha Jean membership. Oh, my Atlanta, welcome to memberships. Millions of people get weight loss surgery, so they will be around for their children. She's disgusting for her comments. She is, isn't she? She just lashes out and says whatever to hurt the other person. Yep. Randomly Agi, thank you so much for the super chat, hun. Weight loss surgery is the easy way out, the same way a C-section is. Idiotic thinking made up by people who have never been in those situations. Yeah, she would know the first thing about childbirth or weight loss surgery, would she? So why is she speaking on them? She would know the first thing about child rearing. Would she? No, she doesn't. Hell, has she ever been in a relationship except for that one ex that one time? The haughty abuser. Jessica, I want to order a couple t-shirts from you for something else. I want to slightly change the design. Is that too much to ask? Absolutely not. Jessica MG. Just like I said, purchase any like item in my merch store. So if you want t-shirts, purchase the t-shirts. If you want crew necks or hoodies, purchase it and then leave me a note at checkout. Also, make sure anytime you guys leave me a note at checkout for a custom request, make sure you keep an eye on your email because sometimes I will need to communicate with you via email. Not always, but sometimes. So just make sure you watch your email for emails from me regarding your custom orders. Okay. Thank you. Diary of a Recovering Fatty. I love that name. Diary of a Recovering Fatty. Shit, where'd your comment go? There it is. I lost 160 pounds on my own before my surgery day. Wow. I was just slowing down on my efforts and needed the assist. Good for you. Congratulations. Fuck yeah. Jazzy, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm considering weight loss surgery too. I might not qualify at my weight. You're at 187 pounds, but you've plateaued for so long. You need the extra push and the jab didn't work. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good luck to you. Not Jeb Bush says I was gifted membership before I joined the stream. Not sure, but thank you. Oh, you are welcome. Whoever gifted you that membership, they want to make sure they thank you for that. Oh, it's your channel name. Nice. FFG started the year saying she was going to stay off Twitter, but she decided to come back just to go after me and Yaba. Really? Yeah, really, Jazzy. Which jab were you on? Because I ain't gonna lie, I tried the Ozempic, did not do shit for me. I got sick as a dog. I could not tolerate it. I did not lose any weight. Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat, huh? By the way, FFG, my weight loss surgery was not elective. You tell her, Wicked Crafter. Thank you so much for the super chat. Buffy, can I explain the Jean joke? It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's Jean is a very strong, prominent name in my family. Like both of my grandma's names are Jean. My mother and her 4 sisters, all of their middle names are Jean. I have 2 aunts named Jean. And then my oldest granddaughter, she's my son's daughter, and her mother picked out her name and didn't even know that Jean was such a prominent name in our family, and her name is Celeste Jean. So I just started calling everybody Jean this and Jean that, and it just kind of stuck. But that's why I call my granddaughter the original Jean, because it was her name being Celeste Jean is why I started calling everybody Jean. You know, like some people will be like, they call everyone Marie, like Samantha Marie, Ashley Marie, Pet Marie. Well, for me, it's Jean because of my lovely granddaughter who I love so much. Thank you for asking. I love telling that story. Thank you, Farrah Fiasco. I dyed it this morning. It needed a little touch up. Very good. Thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. She says that the bypass is the easy way out while sliding another octopus leg down her gullet. Get out of here, Frenchie. That's right. Get out of here, Frenchie. You're a joke. You're a loser, a poser, and a dork. And that is the only time I'm going to use your lame ass insults, you freak. Hey, crazy cat lady. Thank you for the swords. Is that where the Jean comes? Yeah. If you see a Jean around these parts, chances are they're one of my people. Except for he who shall not be named, who for whatever reason wants to be a Jean so bad, despite the fact that he's not wanted over here and never will be. Freak. Oh, can you see the hand pick? Bertha Boyle Jean? Where did she show those? Was it in a video? Did I forget to finish looking for it? Hold on. Your mom was Valerie Jean? That is so cute. I just love the name Jean. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to change my middle name to Jean. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. I would totally legally change my middle name to Jean. All right, hold on. Why won't it go? God, I hate this thing. Okay, hold on. Let me keep looking. Oh, here it is. I have it right here. Okay, let me toss this up on my computer here. That's right, Wicked Crafter. You tell him. Kimberlina, who's community tab? Or are you saying hi to somebody named community tab? I don't know. Oh, Bet Not Broken says, I've been on the shot, lost 88 pounds so far, 25 more to go. Fuck yeah. Congratulations, Bet Not Broken. Hell yeah. Oh, Diary of a Recovering Fatty. We have that water, the protein 2.0 protein water. We have that. We got a whole case of it off the Amazon, I think. We got like cherry. I don't know. It was 3 flavors and they're all great. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, let me put that on my computer and then I'll show you guys. Jazzy, thank you so much for the super chat, huh? Insurance here is funny with the jabs. We don't get many of them. Oh, and you're fed up on your weight. You need to check if they cover Manjaro. Manjaro is what did the trick for me, girl. I love the Manjaro. You will pry Manjaro out of my cold, dead hands. Thank you for the super chat. Your bestie's middle name is Jean, too. Aw, you lost 80 pounds on Zepbound. Holy shit. Okay, did it come over or not? Hold on. It should have dropped into downloads. There it is. There she is. You guys tell me. You tell me, what do you think about the size of this? I mean, you guys are going to die when you see this. Where's my present button? There it is. Share screen. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for it? You tell me. You tell me. How's the Spite diet going? 0 sugar. Goofy dumb, goofy hope, bitch. Thank you so much for the super chat. I forgot to add my special request on my order because dumb, you sent an email. Okay, goofy dumb, goofy hope, bitch. Thank you. Thank you for sending the email. Thank you for the super chat. I will make sure that your order comes as ordered. 6 weeks, you lost 17 pounds in 6 weeks, Bertha Boyle Jean. Holy moly, that's a lot. Katie Turner says, pig trotter. Trotter. Hold on. Is this Amber? No, this is Dirt Next Hand. This is a picture she took of a 0 sugar Coke when she was in Greece, spending her whole Greek vacation slap fighting with me and Yaba on the internet. Unreal. Evil Hag says, holy shit. Oh my. Is that Foodie? Nope, it's her sister Dirt Neck. OMG. Gothic Jean. Gasp. Stubby fingers. Holy cow. Fat thumb. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to get this one. Is that her hand? Yes. Oh, there's Katie Turner. Pig trotter. Trotter. Speaking of, I'm getting hungry myself. I wonder if she hid her weed in her bag. Oh, maybe that's why she was so fucking grumpy. She had to go a week in Greece without weed. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Hey, babe. The only part of her body she was willing to show on her vacation. I love that for her. How many plane seats did she have to buy? AK? Well, let's see. Let's see. Back in 2023, she was buying 2 back in 2023. That's for sure. That is for sure. Wouldn't you say? So I don't know. 2 years later, how many do you think she had to buy? There she is. Hey, babe. Ooh, appointment went well. Wait, there we go. Appointment went well. Down 16 lbs in 2 weeks. Holy shit. Congratulations, babe. We are so proud of you. Hold on. Somebody just said something about Manjaro, 16 pounds. Okay. Oh, exactly. Lana says you're on Manjaro and down 16 pounds in 5 weeks. Damn, my weight loss has not been like that. Even on the Manjaro. I mean, I've lost almost 50 pounds and it has not been like that. It did not happen fast. That's for sure. Hold on. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. There we go. Look at that, will ya? All right. Well, anyway. Oh, look at that. 2 hours on the dot. Perfect timing. I would love to spend more time with you all, but I have to get going. I have a fuck ton of merch to make. I just wanted to sit down and share with you all, the things that I noticed about old Dart Necks ripping off of Snowflake's content. Cautious Observer, thank you so much for the super chat. Way to go, Yaba. Congrats. Yes, indeed. Like I said, and it didn't even occur to me to go look and, pay any attention to, the specifics and logistics of Frenchie of Dirt Neck using Snowflake's content back on May 6th until I was watching I was watching an old video about Dirt Neck. I think it was Thoughts and Opinions video. And I saw this screenshot. I was like, I know this bitch did not. I know she did not. I'll be watching all night on Just Saying's channel. This is Just Saying's exclusive. If I want to watch, I'm watching from the source, not from someone ripping off her content. And then what do you know? Old Dirt Neck rips off not just content, she rips off everything. Like I said, I don't want to hear Dirt Neck saying the word gunting on her streams no more. You get loser, you get poser, you get dork. That's what the fuck you get, Frenchie. Use your own shit. Anyway, I'm out of here. I got merch to make, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. It was so good to spend the morning with you guys. And I'm pretty sure Yaba's going to be live. You're going live tonight, aren't you, babe? Or before? I'm not sure. Anyway, she'll be back. Don't worry about it. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.